Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mind Quarters. I'm Kelly Mara. Today, we're going to work with two words that can create a surprising amount of stress. What if? What if I fail the test? What if I don't make the team? What if I say something stupid? What if everyone else gets invited and I don't? What if I mess up? What if something goes wrong? The interesting thing about a what if thought is that it can make something that hasn't even happened yet feel like it's already happening. Your brain starts running through all the possibilities, and your body responds. Maybe your stomach tightens, your heart beats faster, you can't concentrate, and you keep replaying the same thought, a total downward spiral. And suddenly, you're dealing with the stress of an event that hasn't actually occurred. So here's something I want you to practice. When you notice yourself getting caught in a what if, don't immediately try to convince yourself that everything is going to be perfect. That might not be realistic, but instead, come back to what you actually know. Take a slow breath and ask yourself, what is true right now? Maybe the thought is, what if I completely mess up my presentation tomorrow? Okay, but what is true right now? You're sitting here, the presentation hasn't happened yet, you have time to prepare, you can practice, and if you stumble over a word tomorrow, you can keep going. That is very different from the story your mind may have already created. Or maybe it's, what if I don't make the team? You don't know yet. What you do know is that you can prepare. You can show up, you can compete, and you can control the effort you give when you get there. That's where your attention belongs, not 10 steps into an imaginary future. Right here. There's another way to work with what if thoughts that I also really like. If your brain insists on asking what if, give it another possibility. What if I handle it better than I think? What if I walk into that test and remember what I studied? What if I make a mistake and recover? What if I meet someone new? What if I surprise myself? We tend to forget that uncertainty works both ways. When you don't know what's going to happen, your brain can predict something terrible, but it can also leave room for something good. Think the glass half full. So the next time you notice yourself spiraling into all of the things that could happen, come back to 3 questions. What am I imagining? What do I actually know right now? What can I control next? Then take that next step. Not tomorrow's 10 steps, just this one. You don't have to solve a future that hasn't happened yet. Come back to where you are, come back to what you know, and put your energy into what you can do next. This is Mind Quarters, and your mind is your greatest strength.